Hi everyone. In this video, I'll show you how to set up AI virtual try-on inside Apiway and get results like this. Okay, let's go to the Apiway dashboard. I hope you already registered. After sign up, you will see this page. The first step is simple. Connect your Instagram account to Apiway. This allows your followers to send photos and try on your outfits with AI. Click the Add Account button. Then click Connect. And again connect. Now, Instagram will open in a new window. Make sure you are already logged into the Instagram account you want to use for the try-on feature. Here, you will see your Instagram profile. Just click Allow. Important note, we only use the official Instagram API. We do not have access to your password, and you can disconnect this integration at any time inside your Instagram settings. It says that our Instagram account has been connected successfully. Now we click Back to return to the Apiway dashboard. Next, we can start setting up the automation for the virtual try-on. Click Create Way or Create Automation. Here, choose Instagram. And make sure to select Virtual Try-on after comment. Now we need to enter the keyword. I'll use try-on, but you can use any word you want in any language. And here, we need to select the Instagram post where the try-on will be triggered. This is my test account, so I only have one post, this one with Balenciaga. You will see all your posts here from your Instagram account. Next, we need to set up the action. What will happen after the user types the keyword? Again, we choose Instagram. And here, we select Virtual Try-on. Then click Update Fields. You will see quite a lot of settings here. We already pre-filled most of them for you, so it's easier to get started. You can change everything later, and you can use any language you want, but there are a few important fields I want to highlight. How does this work? Let me switch to this board and show you. You have a post or a reel. That's the creative people see. Let's take this picture as an example. We want the try-on to match this outfit. But we do not send this exact photo to the AI. We send a different one. I simply made a screenshot and cropped out the head, so only the outfit and the body are visible. You can also prepare a clean photo like this one. That's the best option. But let's be honest, people are lazy. I'm the same. Most will just take their picture, crop the head off, and call it a day. Why is this important? Because if you don't remove the face, and ideally the background too, then when a user uploads their photo, the AI may confuse which face it should dress, and you don't want users to see someone else's face instead of their own. So it's always better to remove the model's face. There should only be one face, and it's the user's face. Notice the messy background behind this look. This is from the final generation. Sometimes the AI recreates the whole interior, and sometimes it pulls parts of it into the result. That's why the best option is a clean cropped outfit image like this. Let me show you how to create this. You open Gemini, upload your image, and write a prompt like this. Gemini will generate a clean version for you. I'll attach the prompt under the video. You can also just take a screenshot now. The idea is simple. Ask it to turn the scene into a white studio, remove the person, replace them with a mannequin, and keep the original clothes exactly the same. Those are the key points. You can read it, translate it, and use it. It's not mandatory every time. Actually, it is better to do it always. But I know you'll be lazy. I'm the same. So at first you'll do it like this. It'll work a couple of times, then one time it won't work, and you'll remember this trick. I just want you to know how to fix it in advance. Alright, now let's switch back to the Apiway settings. This first image here is the most important one. This is the photo that will be sent to the AI model. So I select it, upload it, and wait for it to load. Okay, done. Next, this field is the comment reply text, like check your DMs. Quick note. Very often the message goes to hidden requests. We will probably change this default text later and update the interface a bit. We're still in beta, so things may look different soon. Right now, I'm just explaining the logic. You need to warn users to check hidden requests because Instagram usually puts messages there and many people don't know where to look. Then they start writing, "Hey, nothing came through." Alright, moving on. This is the first message the user receives. Here, you can insert the same photo that you used in your post. This is what the user will actually see. Then we have the welcome message. And here is the button that links to your website. You can put your own link here. I'm just pasting the Apiway link for now, so I don't have to search for anything. And again, you upload the image right here. Let me repeat the most important part. This field is the key one. This image, the one you upload here, is not visible to the user. It is the image that gets sent to the AI model for generation. Everything else on the page is visible to the user. All right. Here we have a bunch of different fields. You can change all of this later. Once the flow triggers, and I'll show it to you in a second, everything will make sense. It only looks confusing right now because you haven't set it up before. Now look here. This prompt is the second most important part. We've pre-built a default prompt for you. Let me explain how it works. The idea is simple. You can change the prompt and create different interior styles, because in most cases, users will upload regular mirror photos. I specifically used one of my own pictures, me half asleep, taking a mirror selfie, and that's exactly the kind of photos people will send you. They're not going to send studio shots, perfect poses, beautiful lighting. They will send real, messy, crooked mirror selfies, just like this. So here's what happens. We take the body and the face from the user's photo. We take the clothes from this outfit photo, and then we generate any interior you want based on the prompt. By default, we recreate a mirror style scene, a person taking a selfie. From our test, this works pretty well, but you can write any prompt you want. You can put the person on a tree or in outer space. No limitations at all. We've even generated looks where someone, dressed in a Balenciaga outfit, was sitting at a Star Wars starship control panel instead of standing near a mirror. Right now, we set up a standard version just to make it easier for you to start, but you can customize everything later. Now, here's an important part. Context matters. We say, image 1 is the user's face photo, the image they upload. Then we say, take the clothing from image 2, apply it to the person, and keep the fabric, the colors, and all the details exactly the same. These lines are the key. Without them, nothing will work correctly. Everything else, the scenario, the style, the environment, you can change however you want. Here we describe the pose, a person taking a mirror selfie. And we set the interior style, for example, Beau Concept. It's a furniture brand I like, so we used that kind of interior here. You can write anything you want here, even something like a girl sitting in a Barbie house taking a selfie. You can also add different camera effects to make it look more like a photo shoot. With this prompt, you can fully control how the final image will look. For now, I'll leave everything as it is. Just remember, all these images must be uploaded, because if even one of them is missing, the automation won't work. After that, click Test and activate the flow. And now let's see how it all works. I'm on the page of a test store account, and on the right, you can see my personal account. So the store account where I run the try-on and my personal account, these are two different accounts. I type try-on, and now I got a message in my inbox. But usually the first message goes into the hidden requests, so you need to warn people about that. I tap Start, and now I'll upload the photo I showed you earlier. And we can see that the result is basically the same image I showed you before. So that's how it works. Again, if you get results where the face looks completely different, it's better to use that mannequin version I showed earlier. With the mannequin, the faces match much more often. But also keep in mind one thing. By the way, it generates men much better than women. With men, it's almost perfect. But with women, the face sometimes gets a bit blurry. That's just how AI works right now. It still hallucinates. so you won't get a perfect 100% identical match every time. But as you can see, it generated me pretty well. I like how I look here, more serious. But with women, honestly, it's a bit worse. Still, for first experiments, it's good enough. And let me highlight one more thing. Here we have the final message that says something like, "Thanks, you're all set." For now, it's just text, but it would be great to add something like, "Hey, if you liked your try-on photo, repost it to your stories and tag our brand. We'd really appreciate it." Or, "Send another photo to generate a new look." And yes, if the user uploads another photo, it will generate again. Why does this work well? Because the results look fun. People like them. They repost them in stories and often tag the brand. Like, "Hey, look what I got." And you get extra free traffic. So use these opportunities to get more leads. And if you have any questions and don't know how to set it up, just message us in our chat. We'll reply and help you with the technical setup so everything works smoothly. Thanks.